Hey guys, it's Tim, and this is Pro Wrestling Unlimited. So the main event of last night's Ring of Honor Global Wars Buffalo show actually saw the Young Bucks and Kenny Omega defeat the Kingdom to retain the Ring of Honor World Six-Man Tag Team titles. Then after the match, the rest of the Bullet Club that was there for Ring of Honor at least, joined them in the middle of the ring, and they cut a pretty interesting promo on the WWE. From what I've heard, the match was really good, and as soon as the match was over, Omega grabbed a mic and the crowd started chanting Jimmy Jacobs. Omega talked about how shocked he was with the reception he got in Buffalo. He said he was only supposed to work the Global War show in Chicago, but supply and demand takes precedence, and he goes where he's needed and he's wanted. Matt Jackson then took the mic and mentioned the Bullet Club invasion of Raw and got a huge pop. He talked about having the freedom to do whatever he wants and said he won't get fired for taking a selfie with a friend or a fan. Matt mentioned how we help feed their families before Nick interrupted to say that they'll see their families on Christmas, referencing WWE making their superstars do a live Raw on Christmas Day. This then drew a huge Vince chant from the crowd. Matt said Vince McMahon takes fun away from fans and told the fans to tell Vince what we think, with the entire audience then just screaming, "Too sweet, too sweet, too sweet." Omega quoted the movie Braveheart about never taking away their freedom. Then he said goodbye and good night to the audience. Bullet Club music played, they all jumped out of the ring and walked off together. So, I mean, yeah, they did it. There's the cease and desist. They didn't say too sweet, so they didn't say anything wrong. The crowd chanted too sweet. You can't get in trouble if the crowd chants something. Just because the Bucks aren't allowed to do the hand gesture or say too sweet per the WWE cease and desist doesn't mean that a crowd in some other promotion can't just start chanting it. So that was a pretty much direct shot at the WWE, and anyone that tries to say, oh, this is all just publicity stuff on the WWE and the Young Bucks part. They're trying to get interest in the two sides being at war before the Bucks come in 2 years. I don't think that's the case. But with WWE doing this to the Young Bucks, it is putting even more eyeballs on the Young Bucks, and it's actually helping them more than what WWE would think would hurt them. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below on this promo that they did cut on the WWE after last night's Global War show in Buffalo, New York. It's October and Halloween is almost upon us. With that, TeePublic is slashing all of their prices until October 13th. Go over to the Pro Wrestling Unlimited TeePublic store now and get any of our shirts for only $14. The slashing ends soon.